Welcome back. There are several integrations available between the popular storage app Dropbox and Evernote. And you'll notice that there are about 6 integrations that you can do with the third-party app Zapier. You want to note which one you actually want to use. For example, maybe if you want to send a Dropbox file to Evernote, what you'll do is you will click Use this Zap. So in this case, what Zapier is going to do is it's going to watch the folder you choose in Dropbox. When you upload files there, it's going to create a note and then send the link to your Evernote. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click Create this Zap. We're then going to click the trigger, and then we're going to connect a Dropbox account. What you're going to do is you're going to allow Zapier to access your Dropbox. Once you have your files synced and you have tested, you will then click Save and Continue. We will actually choose a folder in Dropbox. And here's our folder, Creating Content with Evernote. Then we're going to click Continue. We're going to do a test through Zapier. And you'll notice that Zapier says that we did not have a file, so we're going to have to go ahead and place a file there. We can now verify that our file is now in Dropbox. So now let's go back to Zapier. And we are now back at our Fetch and Continue step. So we're going to click Continue. Our test is now successful. We'll then click Continue. We're now going to go to the next step where we create the note in Evernote. We're going to test our connection and then click Save and Continue. We're going to need to select a notebook inside of Evernote. So we will click the Email Content and Copy notebook. We'll want to give our note a title. And then we want to give that note a little content. Since there is going to be another URL, you don't have to include any other information. If you want to include some of the information requested in the advanced, you can. For example, if you want to include tags, but this is going to be an automated process. So if you know there are going to be different files, you may not want to designate those tags ahead of time. So once you've completed everything that you want your post to say, we're going to click Continue. And then we now have our Zap set up. We'll now click Send Test to Evernote. And now a test note has been sent to Evernote. So we should be able to check to find out if something is actually working correctly. And you'll notice now that our link has been directed into Evernote, along with the text that we have. So now we can click Finish. In some cases, you may have an error, and then if that's the case, you'll want to correct it. Once you do that, Zapier will confirm that your automation is working. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.